The crypto market is attempting a breakout as we speak, and I want to make a quick video explaining exactly what you should be watching right now and what I'm doing. So, what we can see here is that the crypto market is sending it today with things like SPX, Pepe, Virtual, Floki, Santia, WLD, and more up anywhere from 5 to 12%. Now, this of course comes as a result of the fact that Bitcoin is absolutely pushing upwards today, currently around $109.5 thousand at the time of recording, giving us a gainer of 3.5% just within the last 24 hours. Now, this is massive, and I do believe this is extremely important. This is a crucial moment, and it's not just because we're finally seeing some gains. No. It's a crucial moment because of what it could imply. This very move for Bitcoin right now could imply that if it continues, we could see the crypto market pumping, with Bitcoin's price going anywhere from $115,000 all the way to $120,000, and I would assume many altcoins possibly pumping anywhere from 20 to 30%. Now, you may wonder, Tyler, how in the world could this move imply that a pump like that could happen? Well, it all comes down to this descending channel. As you all know, over the last couple weeks, I have told you to watch this descending channel like a hawk. We picked it up a while back, and what we started to do was buy and sell based on it. We were buying at the lows, we were selling at the highs, and we did it over and over and over again because I've told you, this is all that matters. What happens in this structure will determine the outlook for the rest of the crypto market, and so you need to be watching it like a hawk. But when/if the day comes that Bitcoin's price breaks to the upside of this channel, things could get crazy, things could get exciting, and this could be the moment. Now, again, Tyler, why would things get crazy? I mean, why would things get exciting? Why could things start finally giving us some growth here if this is the case? Well, the truth is that this descending structure can be considered what's called a bull flag, right? And a bull flag, quite simply, is a structure in which you see the price of an asset go up, then it enters into a descending channel like this, and then it continues that move upwards. It's a continuation pattern. And historically, many cryptocurrencies are capable of using this exact structure to continue up towards all-time highs. So from just a pure structural perspective, if Bitcoin's price can break out of this continuation pattern, it can continue upwards as it was before, pushing up, anywhere from, again, $115,000 to $120,000. Now, in addition to that, if we are capable of seeing Bitcoin's price breaking out of this, what's called a bull flag or descending structure, it would also give us a breakout of the Fibonacci golden zone. Remember, the Fibonacci golden zone is a tool that we use to determine where there are massive levels of resistance and massive levels of support. And what we know is that when you apply your Fibonacci golden zone from this high to this low, it gives us this golden zone. And historical data says that if Bitcoin's price can break through the Fibonacci golden zone, what happens so often is that not only will it push up to that previous high that it created, but it usually goes further than that. And the Fibonacci extensions say that means it could go up to 116.2 thousand or all the way as high as 121.7 thousand, being our two main Fibonacci extension points. And so when you combine these two things together, when you have your Fibonacci golden zone, as you can see in the background here, and your descending channel, one would say that if Bitcoin's price can break this descending channel, it would also clear the Fibonacci golden zone, opening up the door to $120,000 to $115,000, giving us some fantastic gains. This is the reason why this is so important, because a breakout here could get that ball rolling. A breakout here could be the very thing that we need to actually make that happen. Now, is it just going to be easy? Of course not. Let's say, for example, Bitcoin's price does continue to break up. Listen, it might still run into resistance at this previous point of resistance or that all-time high. So I'm not saying it is a 100% guaranteed pump upwards if we break out of here, but it gives us a very good chance and a very good opportunity to see some very good gains. Now, you may be wondering, okay, Tyler, well, should I just go all in? Right? Like, you're saying all this, you sound super bullish. Should I just go all in? No. Now, the reason why I say that is because at this time of recording right now, this is only just a glimpse, right? It's still currently right now, it's 11:25 in the morning, right? And what we are seeing is that this is still a battle happening for Bitcoin. If I zoom into the 1 hour chart, you can see this right now. The reason why the title of this video says the crypto market is attempting a breakout is because this breakout is not confirmed. This breakout has not happened yet. This breakout, I would say, will not be confirmed and not a true breakout until Bitcoin can spend an entire daily candle above this descending level of resistance. Until we can see Bitcoin spend an entire entire daily candle above $109,000. And so, although this is a glimpse into what could be on the way, it is not confirmed yet. And if I was you, and in my situation that I'm in right now, I'm not going all in right now. I'm not just going absolutely long right now, because the truth is, until Bitcoin can confirm this breakout, this could be a trap. And I think that's a reasonable thing to be cautious about. Because, for example, if we go to coinglass.com and we do look at our liquidations, there are major liquidations starting to build up to the downside. We are currently seeing nearly $4.2 billion worth of liquidations for Bitcoin back at 103,000. You go to the 7-day, you can really start to see them building with 6.5 billion back at 101,000. And if you go to the 30-day, you can start to see them building with 9 billion at 100,000. And all this means is that there are a lot of liquidations below Bitcoin's price right now, because people are betting big that it's going to go up. You know, those lizard people are licking their lips and licking their eyeballs, thinking, maybe this is an opportunity for us to get them and drop this market back down, liquidate all of these traders, and then maybe push it up or something like that, right? And so it's up to us to be cautious right now, to be patient right now, and not make any big mistakes going with huge 500x leverage or anything. I just don't think that's a good idea. I think the smart play is to either take some profits, which is what I did, which I'm going to tell you in a second, or just wait it out. Let's see if we can get this confirmed breakout and then make a move from there once we know for sure that Bitcoin has broken the descending channel, broken the golden zone, and completely opened up this door for the massive move upwards, okay? Now, many of you may be wondering, well, Tyler, did you just say that you took profits? Why did you do that? Well, my strategy is my strategy, and I've told you what my strategy is. My strategy remains consistently to buy when things are not fun and sell when things are fun. That is just very simply what I do. But more specifically, when the crypto market is in these descending moments, right? When we have descending structures, I like to implement my very basic long-range trading strategy. I buy the bottoms of ranges, I sell like crazy at the top of ranges, and I do it over and over and over again until we see the range break. So for what that means for Bitcoin is that I'm going to continue to buy a lot anytime we get towards the bottom side of the structure, and I'm going to sell a lot anytime we get towards the top of the structure. I'm going to do it over and over and over again until Bitcoin confirms that the breakout is here. Now, well, the truth is the breakout might be here, and this might be my last time selling while we're in the structure, and then it might continue upwards. And I know you may think, well, Tyler, wouldn't you rather see if it breaks out to see if you can take profits? I'm just going to take more profits if it goes higher, right? I'm not selling everything. I'm selling some. And if it goes higher, guess what? I'm going to keep selling more and keep selling more, keep selling more. Because personally, my average cost for Bitcoin still remains at $33,500. And so when I'm doing these sales, I'm still taking these profits with over 200% gains, right? And so that's what I'm going to continue to do. And I did, of course, let them know over in the Discord server earlier. I said this is like clockwork, LOL. Bitcoin has maintained that 75% threshold and pushed back towards the very top of the channel. I'm now going to be taking some sizable profits off Bitcoin, as this will be a hellacious battle for the bulls. Congrats again to anyone who scooped the lows with me. Easy gains. And well, of course, you can kind of see that, right? And I told people I was going to be doing those scoops there. We did the scoops here. We did take profits there. It's clockwork. We just keep this ball rolling, okay? And so with that in mind, that's where I'm at. And if you want to know what the next thing to do here is, the next move to make from here is, it's to watch this bad boy so closely that your eyes start burning. You're watching this thing and you're looking at it and you're looking at $109,000 and you're just looking like, man, are we going to hold this thing? Are we going to break this thing? What's going to happen? Because again, what happens here, whether we do or don't confirm this breakout today, will determine what this crypto market looks like going forward, and it's extremely important, okay? Now, in the meantime, while you're watching this blindingly, I do have a couple things for you. First things first, don't forget, I am going to be sending out the crypto playbook in 21 days for free. Completely for free, not the fake free that some people say, no, real free, to anyone who used the link down below and go sign up for pre-launch access. This is 21 days away, and you're going to get access to a ton of information and a whole bunch of educational material around the crypto market that helps you understand crypto deeper. In addition to that, if you do sign up to the link down below to BTCC, or at least click that link, you're going to get a free tutorial on how BTCC works, which is an exchange that I personally trade on, and you're going to get an explainer video talking about all the perks and all the rewards that that you're going to get if you sign up with my exchange link down below. That involves up to $10,000 in bonuses, 40% lower trading fees, and much more. So check out that link down below. I do think you will really like BTCC if you do want to start trading today. But overall, that's where we are with the crypto market. Things are looking fantastic. Things are looking pretty damn good. And since Bitcoin is in control of the market, it's important that we just monitor Bitcoin and watch what happens here, because what happens with all of these ones is going to be a direct reflection of what happens right here. So I'll be here every step of the way, updating you, letting you know exactly what I'm doing. So hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you all next time.